What you're going to be looking at in there is a 2.5 litre direct injection. Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Mark Hoffman and today I'm going to be taking you around our 2011 anniversary edition Triton GLX-R. A lot to talk about with this car. Being a special edition, do get a few features that are a bit nicer than the average. We'll start off with the obvious at the front of this car. Has got the genuine nudge bar fitted to it. We do have the Nava halogen spotlights on this car as well as an RFI aerial, obviously for the CB radio inside. We don't have the top aerial, so you can choose what you want to put on top of this, if you want to go a big tall one or a little one. Coming around the front of the car, you do notice with this car a couple of very minor stone chips just there and there that have been touched up. Struggling to see any other stone chips or marks on the front of this car. Actually presents really well. Coming around to the front driver's wheel, we have Bridgestone Jeweler highway terrain tyres on this car and an unmarked alloy wheel. We'll get in, zoom in on the tyres. You'll see nice good tread in there as well. No signs of any damage or marking on the front guard. Being the GLX-R, you do get chrome mirror scalps, door handles, side steps on it as well as a little door mold protectors down the middle there as well. And just to let people know, you got something a bit special. You got the 30th anniversary badge there as well. We'll note the rear glass on this car is privacy glass, hence why it's nice and dark. Do ask Jesse, our aftermarket specialist, about maybe matching up the front to get that one darker a bit, just to make it look right. Coming down the car, you'll notice at the back, yet again, we have Bridgestone Jeweler HT's highway terrain, if the words come out properly. Unmarked alloy wheel there as well. Tub, brilliant condition at the back here. We've got a hard lid and sports bar combo. Quite an expensive option. You're looking around $3,000 to get this fitted when the car was new. Coming around to the back of the car here, really good condition on the back of the tailgate there. You are looking at 3-ton towing on this vehicle as well. Do have the tow kit installed. Rear step as well. While we're here, I might as well just open up the hard lid there. Gas struts, take it out of our way. With all hard lids, you do get a little bit here. I think someone's actually had some foam tape on here and it's left a little bit of residue there. Lower the tailgate down. As you can see, a nice Mitsubishi Motors genuine tub liner. Don't tell the boss I forgot to say how to say Mitsubishi. That was a bit embarrassing. Unmarked, no signs of gouges or anything like that in there. Really good condition actually. Coming around the side of the Triton now, passenger side being where you do see most damage on the vehicle if there was to be any. This car presents really well. Yet again, the tub unmarked, really clean. Little mark there, that is just a bit of dirt. See, it's gone. At the back, good condition Jeweler highway terrain tyre there, unmarked alloy wheel. Coming down the side of the car, I'm struggling to even find fingernail marks inside the cups. Paint presents really well. No, that was a little bit of dust. Unmarked side skip as well. A little bit of a mark actually just there. I found one. It's very hard on this car to find a mark. At the front here, no damage on the front guard or scratches or anything like. Last tyre of the lot. Brilliant condition. Jeweler highway terrain. No marks on the alloy wheel there. So all the way around, this car presents really well. All right, round to the front of the Triton now. Have cheated a little bit. Have raised the bonnet already. What you're going to be looking at in there is a 2.5 litre direct inject common rail intercooled turbo diesel. What all of those words mean is 131 kilowatts of power, 400 Newton meters of torque. Combined through a 5-speed manual gearbox, 4x4 of course, you're going to get on the average 8.3 litres to the 100. Out of a cheap to fill 75 litre tank, you're going to get just over 900 kilometres on the average driving range. All right, inside the GLX-R now, and as you can see, quite a comfortable place to be being a 30th anniversary edition. You get a few little extras we'll get into in a moment. Leather wrap steering wheel, got our cruise control on the right hand side, media controls on the left. What I'm going to do is tilt the steering wheel over here and start over in this area. 4-door power windows and a little button there to stop my cameraman playing with them. We've got the stability control off button. If you're off-road or in sand or something, you probably want to actually be able to turn that off. Nice that they let you. Mirror controls, nice big mirrors in the Triton, do have the controls there. Now a little bit of a hint into the audio system, we do have a little tweeter mounted up here. The audio system in this car, quite good actually, and we'll actually continue following this up, and it might be hard to see due to the light with the camera, but you do have your Bluetooth phone answering button there as well. Coming back down, we have indicators, headlights on the normal side of the car, as well as a little front fog light button there as well. Dashboard, car currently showing 37,840 kilometers, and a nice, simple, easy to read dashboard. 100 kilometers dead in the middle there, nice and easy to read. Coming across on the car now, you'll notice we do have the little information screen here currently telling us what FM station we're listening to, which direction we're pointing, the time, and 37 degrees out there, hence why we've got the air conditioning on, which is a nice to do, and we'll get into that now. Currently set to face, but you can go full auto if you want. Set on the fan you want, and air conditioning, push the button to turn on. We want it on, please, and we want it as cool as it can go. Little button here, that's to turn the spotlights on and off. If you have your high beams, you can have them on or off with the high beams. Probably want them on. As I mentioned before, with a little tweeter upgrade there, we do have Mitsubishi power sound system there. Quite good audio, quite simple to use. I'm going to get my cameraman to do a little bit of an awkward here, but we do have a couple of button blanks, little 12-volt socket there, as well as something in the GLX-R they got rid of in the new one, which I actually liked in the old one. We've got a little button here, it rolls down the rear window. Now, one of the features of this car, the owner has put in, I can tell you exactly what it is while we're in here. Let's just have a look. It's got a TX3345. I went looking for the box for the UHF radio, and you can't find it because it doesn't need one. On the handle, it's got all the buttons and everything you'd need to work it. Nice and simple, out of the way. Don't have to have something hitting your knee or being odd. Really good. Someone's put the right thought into that. 5-speed manual gearbox on this car, nice and easy to use. Of course, we have our four-wheel drive system here. We've got 4 high locked center, and if you push it and push it all the way up, 4 low locked center. This car and 4 low locked center will go almost anywhere. A brilliant feature to have on the car. Coming back, got a little ashtray / coin tray, probably more coins these days. 2 cup holders there, some keys. They are for other cars I'm doing videos of. This car does in fact have 2 keys and the little keys for the rear lid as well, actually, while we're mentioning keys. Leather armrest. Oh, I skipped one. Little pocket there for your phone or something like that. Open that up. Got auxiliary port down there and a nice big area for all of your many things. Getting into the leather seats now as we cruise around the interior. Really nice to see leather in a Triton. You have to spend upwards of $50,000 to get leather in the new one. To have it in this, really nice to see, and brilliant condition, no signs of wear or anything like that. Behind the back seat, which I'm probably not going to be able to show you because Cameron's sitting in it, do have child seat anchor points. While he's looking there, check this out, rear window. How neat's that? Great to have, actually, really good to have. Coming around, I'm going to find the service books on this car. Look, I have them here, like I prepared for it. Alright, one thing I like to see on cars, and it's not all the time you see it, the original owner, one owner on this car, due to the kilometres of course, Warragul Mitsubishi, they've done their nut and bolt. Just check the car is right at 1,500 kilometres, shows a good owner for the car. Now if I just get a little bit further forward, you probably saw the photos of it, but I'll run through it here. Warragul Mitsubishi did the first service, Warragul Mitsubishi did the second service, and a few thousand kilometres later at 37,807, we've done another service just to make sure everything's right when we brought it into stock. At this time, they did a 125-point safety check as well as a full roadworthy check on the car, so the car is ready to go. So amazing condition outside, brilliant condition inside, great service history. Story's getting better and better with this one. Thank you for watching this video walk around tour of a 2011 Triton GLX-R 30th anniversary. For that year of car to have these low kilometres and this condition, really hard to find. My cameraman always reminds me I forget something. 4-star ANCAP, 6 airbags on this car as well, 3-ton towing, all of the touring gear. This car is ready to go. Do give us a call, 9907 0555. One thing to note, the car does have a little bit of factory warranty remaining. Do ask your salesperson about adding an extra 5 years to that as well, now including 5 years of roadside assistance as well. That number again, 9907 0555, and thank you for watching.